Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? Oh, you getting it in? Somebody's getting it for you. What's good, people? Woo, what's good, people? It's a day of a day, another day we call Thursday. Anyway, that being said, what's good, people? Oh, it is just such a dilemma going on when it comes to the world we live in today. And of course, I always say, well, then a lot of people that work in the entertainment field, that there are a lot of people who are trying to get the come up from the come up, and they have this whole thing of you have to sleep with this person or to get tracks, so you have to sleep with this person or to get songs, you have to sleep with this person or to get lyrics. If you're a person at a business management, you have a strong background, a lot of times these things don't take place. However, we're going to talk in reference to Yung Berg. Yung Berg from Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, which has Ray J and a couple other people on there and stuff like that, and I've been watching this back and forth. So, allegedly, Wack 100 came. Okay, let me just tell you what happened. Allegedly, Yung Berg was inside of the studio with someone very young, and this person was a young person, which was a guy, not a female, but a guy. And Wack 100 walked inside of the studio, evidently unannounced. So he walked in and he caught Yung Berg with this young boy, and they was holding each other's genitals. Well, you already know what I did. So I had to do some searching and stuff like that because I wanted to find out, exactly what was going on. So I was like, well, let me just look and see what's going on, because I kept hearing this. And Yung Berg always got all that mouth, but like the girl said, I think Hazel, on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, she says, oh, he'll fight the girls, but he won't fight the boys, because once upon a time some guy snatched his chain or something like that, and he didn't fight him back. And I've met guys like that, because I've had dealt with guys who will fight me, but they won't fight a guy. They'll run from a guy, but they'll fight me in a minute. Anyway, that being said, so I wanted to wait because I was like, he's cute and stuff like that. Yung Berg is cute, and I'm not a fan of him because I don't like the way I saw the way he comes across and stuff like that, on TV. He just seems to be, the way he just degraded that girl, he just played her out on Hazel, but I'm not in that relationship, so I don't really know what goes on prior to what I see. Anyway, that being said. So anyway, I got the audio from him speaking, Wack 100, in reference to what he saw when it came down to Yung Berg, okay? And I'm going to let you hear it for yourself. Hear it straight from Wack 100. This is a guy who walked inside. He's Ray J's manager. And he walked inside and caught Yung Berg with another guy. And he said he confronted him and everything. But I'm going to let you hear it for yourself. And I'm going to come back to you and see what you have to say. Anyway, that being said, Ray,
how you been, bro?
Go.
Man, you know I'm on the West doing what I do. Hey, first of all, let's clear one thing up. Dude was a teenager, but he like 18, 19. He wasn't
okay.
A kid, right?
Okay.
I swear, I come from that old death row era, so let's get one thing straight. Yung Berg didn't even qualify to have a problem with me. If he did have a problem with me, one of my little homeboys would deal with that. He don't owe me no money. He don't owe me no records, nothing. I just finished the deal with Marley Marl, getting Marley Marl off of. I helped jumpstart his career on my Sexy Canine record back in 2007. I put him on that record.
That Sexy Canine, yeah, what?
Yeah, so it ain't no, hey, he ain't got more money than me. He's not me, right?
Yeah.
I walked in, you know how it is out on the West. I got my things to do throughout the day. I'm like, let me do this, and I was rolling. And shit, the studio right here, let me drop through this so I ain't got to double back, right? I come in, I'm on the phone making noise. I walk in, him and a little youngster, they following each other. He got his hands in Zeus' nuts, Zeus got his hands in his nuts. Wherever he was going to go, I don't know. Right? Now, this is my thing, right? You run around here with all these women. First of all, you from Chicago. Shout out to my Chicago niggas, but you in my backyard. You in my jungle. You in L.A.
Mm-hmm.
Running around here playing with all these women doing what you do. Man, listen, if you're a homosexual, if you're gay, just be openly gay. I do business every day in this music industry with gay people. I sit in their offices. I do business with them. I seen some shit in Atlanta with Yung Berg when he was running around with a transvestite. My man Stack Quote was with me. You know Stack Quote?
I know Stack Quote, yeah.
Okay? Well, I seen him in the parking lot with the transvestite, but once again, I don't know if he was setting up to do a record. I don't know what he was doing, so I didn't make no speculation, but I will tell you this. When I walked up in that studio, I seen his hand groping dude's nuts and dude's hands groping Yung Berg's nuts. period, point blank.
Wait, hold up. Wack 100 is on the line. Ray J's manager, been in the business for quite some time.
Wow.
It's an alarming allegation that Yung Berg was in the studio with another guy.
Right, and had an itch on his balls, and that guy decided to scratch it.
So,
I mean, whatever it may be, when it comes to two males, Tracy, right? That's inappropriate behavior.
Well, you know, I
Period,
don't
point
agree
blank.
with that.
And Tracy, me and you, man, I was there with Ray J. When I brought Ray J up there, Sway was on the west.
Yeah.
Ray J did the takeover with y'all. Right, so, I'm not an industry dude. I'm an industry dude. And that's in the industry. So, I don't need your attention, but at the same time, dude on some bullshit. He's not going to respond.
You did so, so you walked in. You said you saw Yung Berg and another guy, and they were groping each other's genitals.
Listen, they got the KY, fat, whatever the fuck is on the board. You been in the studio, right? You sit on the board, right? And I'm gonna be real, and I ain't making up no excuses for it. But I think today a lot of these drugs, these sex drugs, and these mushrooms they doing, I think a lot of shit is like kind of like factored in to these dudes kind of playing out their little fantasies or whatever's going on. There's a lot of bullshit going on. When I walks in, right, I'm there unexpectedly because I'm like 2-3 hours early.
But wait, when did this happen?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, Wack. Yeah, what's up? This is Heather. How you doing? When did this happen, and why are you telling this now? Like, why are you coming out now with it? Date and
I
time.
ain't telling it now. I told it as soon as I seen it. I wasn't even in my car in the parking lot. Shit, listen, Hella big. Sway know me. I run where I'm from right here. I'm not no fucking rapper. When I seen it, before I got in my motherfucking Porsche, I IG'd. I told him I was on IG.
And what he say?
He's not gonna say nothing to me. What can he say?
He was just.
He can't make me a deal. He ain't got no money. I can't get paid off like that. And nigga, listen, no disrespect. I didn't walk 9 penitentiaries. I got some dudes on the yard that's openly gay switching, and we got some dudes in themselves as tough as a motherfucker in the weight pile that's doing shit in themselves. You flip, you flop. I don't condone it. If that's what you are openly, be that. I'm not a gay basher, none of that. But don't be running around on some macho shit. Yeah, you know, Mac Daddy, and you messing with these chicks and these females, and you know, and then you doing this, just be gay, and it's cool.
So this happened when? What day did this happen?
Fuck, what was that? I did.
When was it?
What was that? Monday, Tuesday, or something?
So this week?
It was this week.
This week. Listen, the day I did it, it's the day it happened. Right there. Wasn't no day, wasn't no later. It was like 18 seconds.
Wack 100, Ray J's manager, is on the line with us right now. Has Berg reached out to you?
Hell no, Berg ain't finna reach out. We didn't did it called around LA, right?
Yeah.
And you know what's unique about me? I'm a red rag. But I'm the one created that table with K Slay to start bridging that gap and getting, and if you notice, ain't been a lot of gang violence at these events and shit on the West. Me, my brother Big U, Wack over West Side.
Yeah.
So anywhere you call, you calling me. Only thing they gonna say is, Wack ain't called me, so get off my phone. You know what I'm saying? And there's nobody to call on Yung Berg because he's a Yung Berg doing like 110 pounds. You know what I'm saying? He's not even qualified to have a problem with me if we had a problem. The only thing I'm saying is, he knows like I know what he was in there doing. That's why he's not going to respond. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I mean, it is what it is.
He's coming to our show. What day is he scheduled to come?
Sometime next
Thursday. So,
okay.
What?
Wait, look, no bullshit. If you go to my Instagram, I swear, him and Molly had a problem. You know Molly, are you from your neck?
Yeah, Molly, yeah, that's my
okay. He disrespected Molly and all that. I got it, Molly. I put the screenshot up. I told Molly, look, leave little dude alone. I got business to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for another Ray J single. I got game in one room, on one end, Ray J on the other. I manage both these dudes. You know what I mean? So I got business to do. Leave him alone. I'm telling Molly to stand down. Right, so it ain't like I got a problem with this dude right here. It's just that you did what you did, and I still ain't got a problem with you because I already exposed what I saw you doing.
Well, he's supposed to come next week. Yung Berg has always been cool with me. You know, I'm sure he'll still come even though this came out. You know, and I'm sure he'll come up here.
He should still be cool with you, and he should still be cool with me.
Did you see that? Oh my goodness, he was there and he walked inside the room, he caught him inside of there, you know, with a guy and stuff like that. My thing is this is that, hey, you do you. I don't agree with what he said. He was like, well, two men shouldn't be together, stuff like that. I disagree because, you know, but he's a straight man and he has his own way of thinking and everybody has the right to do, you know, in reference to what they feel as though is right for themselves. However, Yung Berg and stuff like that is going to be on, you know, the station to try to, you know, I guess some talk in reference to that and probably a couple other things. And of course, you know, I'm going to let you know exactly what went on with the interview. Oh, Yung Berg, I'm not surprised, so I am not surprised. I always looked at you and thought you was a little shaky, but, you know, I always looked at you and thought you was like a bottom, but hey, it is what it is. And my thing is this, is that you like transsexuals, you like, and we like you too, because you're just a cute little thing. Yes, you are. Anyway, that being said, you know, it doesn't matter. You know, that I do believe in bisexuality. I do believe that there are people who like both sex. I believe that there are people who like one sex. Everybody has like what they like. And I'm always so pissed off when people say, oh, well, you just can't do that. Bitch, you doing things that you shouldn't be doing either. So why is it that they have to follow rules of your way of thinking? You know, my thing is this, is that if Yung Berg is messing around with, you know, like I said, legal, not illegal. But, you know, Yung Berg, if that's what you want to do, boo-boo, you go ahead and do you. I understand you're very short, little guy. I think you're like 5'2", so you're very short and stuff. And, oh, it's a mess. But anyway, that's what it is. And all I can say is, Yung Berg, if that's what you do, that's what you do. Just make sure when you mess with a girl like me, you mess with the right one. So simple fact of the matter is that no more of your business can put out there. Because you're probably on a deal like most guys. And trust and believe, you're not the only one who's out there doing the do. Trust and believe. And the ones who watch it, you know he's not, because you know I know. Anyway, that being said, I want to know your opinion on Yung Berg and stuff like that, how you feel as though, you know, he's being brought out there as far as being bisexual, like it's a bad thing and stuff like that. And they feel as though that he should just man up and just say, you know, I'm gay, or he's not gay, he likes women too. You know, it is what it is. And I don't understand what's the big deal that we're always trying to out somebody, but it is what it is. And they have to do what they have to do, and Yung Berg stays strong. And, you know, we don't mind having you on our side of the fence if that's what you're rolling. But I don't like your attitude, and I don't like the way you do people. I mean, you just dog people out, and you probably best to mess with the girls, because you mess with a girl like me, honey, you get that little ass served to you. Anyway, that being said, I want to know your opinion and stuff like that, and this is why when you're on TV and stuff like that, what you do in the dark is coming to the light, you know, and it is what it is. And I wouldn't portray myself as dogging out women and being this big old whore like he did on Love and Hip Hop. Hollywood, you shouldn't have done that, you know. What you do in the dark, you leave it in the dark. In front of everybody's watching, you play your motherfucking role like you're the nicest person walking on the earth. Behind closed doors, you could just be a motherfucker. Anyway, that being said, I want to know your opinion on how you feel about Yung Berg and doing this type of thing. Anyway, I want to say hello all the people, boom. I want to say hello people, bam. And I want to thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing. When you do you, I want you to do you the best way you can. If nobody like it, then fuck 'em.